Alright, welcome back, friends, to Rimworld. Captain Save-'em-all has just recovered from her mental break. Good, she's gonna start feeling better. Nails is unfortunately still in a sad wander. Tears has come over all dead. We've just got Cyan to join us. Okay, good. So, Cyan, can you go rescue Nails? I thought he collapsed. Okay, never mind. Ugh, Nails. He's in a bad state. At least he's recovering from the food poisoning. Bad hygiene. Gonna consume the human meat. Okay, that's fine. That should improve his morale. And then he can go wash. Cyan is researching. Good lad. We're out of food though, so Nails needs to get some rest after he's eaten this food. He needs to eat, wash, toilet, bed. Captain Save-'em-all, when she's awake, she needs to focus on making some food here. 4 simple meals will be done by who? Any worker, that's fine. And we can actually brew some tea. We've got tea leaves here. That's going to help control some of the morale as well. Where's garden tea? Do until you have. Let's keep it at 10. Captain Save-'em-all, what you up to? Hauling steel, building. I suppose that's fine. Finish building and then get to cooking. That is for guests. That is for guests. Cyan, you keep researching, my man. Okay, good. We can finally let guests back in here. I should also designate a shopping area. Clean up in here as well. It is fucking filthy. And after all of that, Captain Save-'em-all, go cook. Captain Save-'em-all is still the hero of this this little settlement. She does by far the most work. Actually, she's going to keep getting disturbed by us observing that corpse. Okay, at least this human meat is going to spoil in a day or two, and then it's going to stop upsetting the other people. And I think we're probably better off burying Tears than having Nails eat him. Okay, so we've got some garden tea there. Ooh, why did that trap pop off? What did that hit? Don't rightly know. Anyways. Okay, so the constructing is pretty much done now. With the exception of that grave. I'm still extremely concerned about our security situation. I mean, Cyan is a good shot, but he's got a poor machine pistol. I think what I should do here actually is, if I mine all of that out and put an embrasure there, then if they come and raid us, then Cyan can sit there and shoot out from that little hole there. Something to think about. What are you butchering? Don't butcher the human. Okay, butchering the pig, that's fine. And then make some meals. Cyan, can you haul? Nope. I wonder where she's going to stack those simple meals. It should go in here. Fine meals. All meals can go in there. Technically, that tea doesn't need to be in there. That tea isn't going to spoil ever, so that's under sweets. I'd love for Cyan to be doing some other work, but he's incapable of doing dumb labor, unfortunately. Nels, what are you up to? He loves that human meat. It's delicious. Nails, I'm sorry to say, mate, you need to haul tears away. Then you can get high. I think I'm actually going to need to restrict access to these smoke leaf joints now. We'll keep an eye on everybody's mood. Okay, so we got some tea. We got 6 meals, which is not really a whole lot. Oh, good, but there's another dead boar here. Ah, yes. Now, nails. Can I set you to plant cut? That's something that you can do. After all the hauling is done. Because there is a load of hauling that still needs to be done. I wonder if I don't actually get rid of these campfires. Well, I'll tell you what, I will once Cyan has finished researching batteries. We've got a little battery room. Then I can have a heater. Okay, so target temperature needs to be, let's say, -5 is normally enough to keep it frozen in there. Excellent. Nails, mate. Let's see. Build us a shit-burning pile. Where is it? His morale is very high. It's the beauty of a cannibal. Rip tears. Unlucky. Okay, 11 meals, looking good. Kept them, save them all. What's next? We needed a tailoring bench. Yes, tailoring bench. Also, the steel reserves are getting a touch low. We could dig out here. What do we got here? Limestone. I hate to have such a basic bathroom, but maybe I slap down a stone block cutting bench here and a tailoring bench there. A stone cutting bench could go in here, I suppose. Yeah, this is a better fit, but... And the other thing, what do I want? I wanted production stonecutter's table. Ah, that doesn't need power, does it? I need to actually start slowing down with the use of steel. We've got a fair amount here still. But the stone cutting bench is going to allow us to move off of our dependence of steel. And eventually I can break all of this down once I've got enough stone blocks and replace it with stone blocks. I mean, I can mine away here as well. But then I've got to chuck more traps down. How are your needs? Cyan, not bad. So, does he... Masochist and Minor Pain, good. High on Go Juice. Has he got a Go Juice dependency? Oh no. Wake Up Addiction. Oh no, he's gonna run out of that soon. Oh, he's a drug addict. Oh, fucking hell. Oh well, let's hope, if nothing else, if he could just finish researching the battery before he goes crazy. And on a drug binge. Is he in darkness? Yes, he is. Ah, okay, I'll wait for that power line to get built first. Nails, keep hauling, buddy. There's loads of hauling for you to do. Keeping the base neat and tidy. Exceptionally important. Good lad. I expect Captain Save-em-all will focus on construction. Excellent. We might actually be on top of everybody's morale right now. Research-wise, after he's done the battery, I want to go for smithing and machining. Because machining will let us put down steel tiles here into the kitchen. So as long as everyone eats a meal that has been prepared in the kitchen with steel tiles and steel walls, the cleanliness should be pretty good. The cleanliness, minus 1.56, that'll improve. Crafting spot I can move as well. Interestingly, we are officially in winter and it's 7 degrees outside. So, of course, I expect it to get fairly cold, but we could also hope that we are faced with a, you know, a fairly mild winter. I'm going to move these beds around. This isn't even. So, who is our tailor? 0 out of 20. 0 out of 20. We've got rubbish tailors. I worry we might not even be able to build clothing at all. You know, create clothing at all. Yeesh. A wood fire generator is also an option, but I think a solar panel would be a good idea. Put a solar panel behind there. And then more traps, and then if it's not the solar panel, it'll be the wind turbine. Also, you know what? Let's shrink this zone and give our little guy some privacy here. That way we can stop everybody getting the debuff from being embarrassed by being interrupted while they're on the loo. Yeah, this works. We have meals in this fridge and then drinks in this fridge. Excellent. Pork and eggs, yummy. Pork omelette. I've always thought that these little wall lights are well worth building. They have such a small little power draw. I think it's like 5 watts. And the improvement in movement and mood of keeping everybody in a lit area is, I think, well worth it. Eventually these are not going to be bedrooms. I'm going to knock this down into one big common room, 2 big common rooms, and then we'll honeycomb here for proper bedrooms. And this way maybe like a proper crafting area. All this wood here that's ready to go. There's also all of this limestone. Psychic drone, female, unlucky. How comes the research, Cyan? It's alright. And okay, this is actually big. The fact that he's got high social skill. When we have guests here, he's actually going to have a pretty damn high chance, I dare say a certainty, of being able to recruit people. Which is probably a good argument for digging out a little jail cell, because if we can capture anyone and we get Cyan to work on them, the chances of them joining us is actually really high. So this is just temporary. I'm going to replace all of these steel walls once we have stone. But let's just get it all done. Excellent, more machinery. How's the wool coming along on the old Muffallo? Wool growth 53%. I'm happy to see that the grass is still growing out in the wild. Perhaps we won't have to slaughter our Muffallos after all. Now, let me start thinking about a battery room. I think over here. Deconstruct. It's going to look a little weird, but I want to keep 2 squares because I seem to notice when there's only one. Excellent. Research screen. I could quickly jump in for a recurve bow, but that would only be if anyone has a crafting skill that's decent, which we do not have. Fine, smithing and machining, go for it. Oh, no, sorry, solar panel. So let's keep that too thick, too thick. I just want to discourage any of the raiders from going in there and trying to break in that way. This will be temporary, of course. Power conduit there. Power. 2 batteries there, like that. Actually, while we're at it, let's quickly get that little embrasure built. It's all wooden walls. Okay, I'm feeling good actually. I'm feeling pretty damn good. We're up to 3 colonists. We don't have the very best spread of abilities and skills, but we've got something. Okay, solar flare, shot. Make Parker. 3 of them out of anything. Okay. There's a pair of pants there. 2 pairs of pants. So we're fine for pants. We're fine for shirts. Got a toque as well there. Okay, this is actually really good. It's winter, 5th of December, like middle of winter, and it's above 13 degrees. Okay, so clearly where we are, the winters are quite mild. Glenn, the Luddite. One little nerd. Okay, he's coming immediately, so all the animals indoors. All the people indoors. However, I need to expand the indoor area to include there. Inside, everyone! Quickly, he's coming! Oh, Christ! Let's hope our little honeycomb of traps here will do its thing. Get trapped, Glenn. That looks good. Yeah, get wrecked! So, scavenger gunner of the Epic Company. Let's take a look at her. Oh, I'd love to get my hands on her. She can't craft, that's fine. But she's a great intellectual. She's gay and distrusts men, which she's incapable of intellectual or crafting. But hell, just to be able to cook and mine and shoot, we'll have her. That does mean, though, I need to quickly make a little jail cell. We can make this the jail cell. Right, animals in the grazing area. People, unrestricted. Build doors. Quickly, Captain Save them all. Let's see if we can get these doors built before she bleeds to death. Death in 4 hours. Okay, never mind. Rip. Well, we can strip this person. Okay, need batteries. Batteries are coming. These doors here can be held open. You know what? Prepare another grave. So she should bleed to death any second. 1 hour. And nails. Is digging, interestingly. You know what? Nails. Can you hunt? No, cyan can hunt. So let's deprioritize researching and get ourselves some more of these wild boar. Okay, no accessible spot to store. Yeah, storage is hard right now. But it won't be forever. I could actually have nails just crank out a bunch of stone blocks. But nails, hauling and cleaning is super important for you. And you can craft as well, if there's any crafting to be done. Okay, so what's the most common type of stone here? Limestone, it looks like. Make limestone until you have 100, and this is Nails' job. Careful, Cyan. You know it's bloody dangerous. Actually, you know what, Nails? Why don't you plant cut instead as a priority? We have all of these trees that need to be cut down, and there is a load of heel root that needs to be harvested out in the wild. Let's see if he does that. I certainly hope he does. And then once Captain Save-Em-All is awake, she can make some more food. But your main priority when you wake up, Captain Save-Em-All, is to finish this battery. I think at this point I could probably, I can safely deconstruct these fires. We don't need them for the temperature. It's above freezing outside, so that's fine. Captain Save-Em-All, do some butchering. Okay, what's the caravan request? 170 blue fur, and they give us luciferium and a good machine pistol. It's very doable, but how much blue fur do we have? Blue fur, 109. We'd have to kill 2 more Muffallo. The luciferium is rubbish, we'll sell that, but the machine pistol is very nice. We shall do that, I think. Muffallo. Go kill 2 Muffallo. And Captain Save-Em-All, when you're done there, we've got to bury this corpse. Check this out. So let's see if we can convince her. Whoa, she's an incredible doctor. Okay, so look at this. Guest. We keep her in the home area. She's allowed to shop pretty much anywhere in the indoors area. Let's try to entertain her and try to recruit her. So who is her faction? Goodwill of 11, actually quite like us. The Northwest, Tedder. Good, neutral. So if she does join us, that's really gonna, piss off that faction, but that's totally worth it. Now if we keep an eye on Cyan, he might do some flirting. Actually, I don't want her to be shopping. No shopping. I don't want her to buy up stuff like the plasteel. Ooh, a normal short bow. Interesting. 4.5 melee damage per second. How does that compare to this pistol? Because this pistol is pretty rubbish. 4.05. He's actually better off with a short bow. I think. Nails is going to break. You know what, Nails? Leave the heal route for now. Go get high. And have a cuppa. That should improve his morale. Okay, and disturbed sleep we can do something about as well. We can put doors in here. It's going to slow everybody down a little bit, but hopefully that should help. Nails is feeling better. Captain Save 'em all. Prioritize that. Let's get this battery done. I keep hesitating to say it, knowing that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, but I'm feeling good. Feeling good, man. Whoop. Cyan is overdosing. Oh, shit. So is there any way that you can actually restrict what he's using? I mean, we can try, but I don't think he will. Cyan. Let's tell him no drugs. I doubt he'll listen, but we have to try. Okay, is this thing powering up slowly? Okay, good, it is. Slowly, slowly. Good lad. Darkness, tainted parka. He can probably do without that parka, you know. Where are you, Nails? When he's back in base, I can actually tell him to drop that parka. I'd rather him be cold than be unhappy with tainted clothing he's wearing. Okay, Cyan, how are you doing? Constraint. Are you also a nudist? He is. Ah. Cheeky nudist. In that case, okay, so Captain Save 'em all and Cyan are both nudists. Interesting. 2 nudists and a cannibal. Sounds like my housemates. Lol. Well, I used to have housemates, not anymore. It is a wonderful thing being able to live by yourself. Okay, what's the temperature like inside? 19 degrees, not bad. Yay! Look at that! A new recruit! You see that? He took 1 attempt and she joined. So now Dan Grilliopoulos of Northwest Tredetta is upset with you for recruiting Stella. Fine. Never heard back of this delegation. Okay, so that was for a caravan request. Stella, welcome. We just said about creating a room for you. Undergrounder, a gourmand. She's a great cook. Look at that. She can create multiple lavish meals at once. So, Captain Save 'em all, why the fuck are you eating raw pork, you tit? Well, fine. Stella will do some cooking as soon as she can, but that's unfortunate. Okay, so Stella is cooking. 4 simple meals, this is for Stella to do. 10 cups garden tea, fine. What other bills can we add? I doubt we can make any fine meals because we would need vegetables of some sort, but we can try. Maybe we can combine milk and eggs and Muffallo meat. Okay, so Undergrounder, gourmand. God, she's incredible. I love her. Okay, Stella, so your main job is being a doctor and being a cook. That's your main job. You're also good at growing. Plant cutting is less important. And if you have nothing else to do, you can haul or clean. I love that she has passion for almost everything. She's actually a better researcher than Cyan is, but Cyan can't really do very much else. Okay, Stella, what are you up to? No, I want you to prioritize cooking. Don't plant cuts at all then. Who's starving? Nails. Okay, don't worry. Stella is busy cooking. Is it just me or does Stella move really slowly? Ah, bad back, frail, dementia. So her movement is going to be slower. Observe the corpse, huh? Let's see what we can do about that. Nails is going to break. I need to get a long-term strategy for Nails to improve his morale. What's really pissing him off is his friend died, of course. Okay, these are going to go away eventually. The disturbed sleep we can work on. Eat raw food. That shouldn't be for long. Captain Save-em-all is relaxing socially. She can't haul because there's no space here. Okay, we've finished building those batteries. I need more bedrooms now. Okay, let's think about how I would do this properly. So eventually this is all going to be joined together and that will be the doorway. Another raid? We just had one. Okay, it's 2 people with... Okay, we've got a machine pistol and a steel knife. Well, again, we'll just hide inside and they should get killed by the traps. What's the blue fur situation? Okay, so once we butcher... Stella, can you butcherize these Muffallo? Because then maybe we can send someone off on the caravan and get us a good machine pistol. Which could be quite useful. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Animals. Indoors. People. Indoors. Oh no, the first thing the Muffallo do is eat the bloody simple meals. Dickheads. Okay, structure, embrasure, out of steel. Right, where are these raiders? Nice. Nice! Oh, I love my traps, they're so good. It's great when it works. What do we have here? Priscilla the pirate survived. She's a good fighter, an artist, and decent at social. And this dude just died straight away. So how long until she dies? Death. See, death in 3 hours. Unless we have a med bay ready to go for them, we've got like no chance. You know, I could actually. You know what? You know what? Let's try capture and release this chick. I could realistically get her to join us, but I think 4 colonists is enough right now. I want to have some more things set up for us before we start getting more people. I feel like we could get a cold snap and starve to death at any point. And who's she with? She's with the Epic Company. The Epic Company. We can start working on that hostility. Whoever they send against us that can survive, you know, we just release them. And that'll improve relations a little bit. So Nails, you should be hauling, but there's no space for that. Captain Save-em-all, what are you doing? Finish the embrasure. Who's got a medical emergency? Priscilla, yeah, that's fine. We're tending her as best we can. She's probably going to die. But it's not the end of the world if she dies. Left arm cut off. These traps don't fuck around, do they? God. It's graves. Okay, Priscilla's gonna die, that's fine. I've only got 4 meals, but that's okay. Stella will go back to cooking in a sec. hate this place. It's all cramped and disorganized, but it's so hard when you start with only one person. So visitors have arrived, no guest beds. Refuse until I have guest beds. Priscilla, are you going to make it? Looks like you're going to make it. Okay, Stella, feeding a simple meal. And clean up in here. Right, Cyan, how are you feeling? Not bad. He's happily nude. Nails, it's getting better. He's got permanent pain from these scars. Eventually, we'll lop off his leg and give him an artificial leg, which will help with that pain a little bit. But this torso bite scar is a hard one to deal with. An aurora. Interesting. So if we get through this whole winter without it icing up and the plants dying, that's great for us, because that means then for the next winter we can keep our crops growing. I don't want to plant them now and then we find out the hard way that like once they're about to be, you know, done, that everything dies. Major break risk for Stella. What's upsetting her? She's hungry. Okay, well she's eating at least. Recreation unfulfilled, filthy and tired. Oh damn, see I told her to prioritize cooking and now she's done that at the expense of all the other needs. I must remember that happens. Okay, Priscilla, we're going to release you. And who's the warden? Cyan. Okay, good. Get her out of here. I could have stripped her as an added insult, but... eh. Oh, she's upset from seeing dead bodies. Poor bitch. Okay, Captain Save 'em all, what are you up to? Building spike traps. Stella has collapsed. Oh, she doesn't have a bed. And Nico's being hunted. Fuck's sake. Animals. Indoors. Now that cougar should run into a trap then, hopefully. Okay, they'll eat the corpse. That's totally fine. If I had more people with decent shooting skill, I could send out hunting parties to get rid of these cougars. Unsightly environment, slept in the cold, awful bedroom. Okay, so hang on. No guest bedrooms for now. But Stella has that. Okay, one guest bedroom. I need to redo this whole bedroom situation. Okay, this will be temporary, but we will mine into here. And eventually all of this here, this will be all colonist bedrooms. And then eventually, yes, that'll be an entrance to like a hallway here which joins like a honeycomb there, and then, okay, yes. Yes. Blue fur, we got 109 plus 48, so almost enough. Stella should go to bed there now. What's she up to? Cloud watching. Okay, Captain Save 'em all is hauling, good. Cyan, just keep on researching. So this is a huge amount of wood we're cutting, but I think it'll be worth it if I can get a nice big old stack of wood. That's good. You can never have too much wood. Captain Save 'em all. Haul. And haul. Who's our drug addict? That's Cyan, actually. Take that, wake up. I hate to fuel his addiction, but I need him to be able to have that shit when he needs it. Oh, I don't mean take it now. Oh, shit. I meant to take it as in carry it. Eesh. Well, Simon's having a fucking good time on drugs. Okay, Taylor. Ooh, don't do that. Stella can do that. She's got plenty of meat here. Yeah, cooking is her main objective. So she's making like Muffallo omelets. Yummy. Righto. Let's get some bedrooms going and some storage and some stuff. Give me a big old area here. So eventually I'm gonna have to build out here and reinstall these traps. Maybe I should do that preemptively. No, we'll get one little bedroom done here, and then we'll rebuild a wall there and move these traps around the outside of that wall, and it'll free up all of the space. Cyan, why are you puking? Oh, have you got food poisoning? No, it's the overdosing that's making him puke. Compacted machinery, good. Need to haul all of the stuff. I think maybe... I'm thinking of like real short-term objectives. Finish mining out all of this. I could build a wall like that there. I can, you know, reinstall all of these traps outside that wall, and then knock down this wall, which opens up all of this here for non-perishable storage. In fact, that's probably more of a priority than this mining right now. So what is this? Limestone blocks. I'm just going to plan. We'll build a wall like this here, like a nice big old storage area. But that then necessitates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to need to move these traps around. Or I should build this wall too deep, or put in like a false wall, a wall with a door, and then just a little open bit, and then some embrasures so we can shoot out there, but it feels like a bit of a waste. I've got 1 or 2 people who can shoot out. Only 1 person. Okay, I'm feeling good. We've made progress. We've made real progress this episode. The trap tactics is working quite nicely. We need to continue with that. We know the traps work. We need to keep using them a lot. I probably need, if I'm going to build all walls here and use this for non-perishable storage, I think that's actually worth prioritizing. Once that's done and built, we'll slap down, you know, traps all around the wall, 2 layers deep. Put a couple of embrasures there so Cyan can shoot out. Then I can dig in here, put in another bedroom. And then I should have enough storage that I can really work on properly honeycombing, you know, a better laid out barrack crew quarters or bedrooms for my colonists. And once the bedrooms are there, I can move these bedrooms out, knock down these walls, and have 2 big common rooms, like a cooking, eating, relaxation area. All right, that'll be cooking because you need that walk-in fridge there. Eating area, relaxation area, or bathroom. And this can be relaxed. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at some point. But I'm feeling good. It's all looking much better. If you think about it, so we're up to 4 colonists, so we're pretty much where we would have been if we had started with a normal playthrough. And you know what? Speaking of the 2 traps deep thing that I was saying, like doing this kind of thing is actually probably worth it. Because going for this overwall cooler is something that I expect that the bad guys will do. And hey, we've got the solar panel coming soon. That's going to really help stabilize our power. And before you know it, we'll be in spring, and then it'll be planting time again. And this is doubly good because my nudists then shouldn't have to wear clothes at any point. So that's going to be really good for them. Reasons for optimism. The glorious People's Democratic Republic of Stobbie is going to succeed yet. Thanks for watching, friends. This is Rimworld. I'm Stobbie149. See you guys next time.